Testing. Hello, how are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's been a minute, huh? Let me see. I gotta check. Where's my echo at? Echo? Hello? There we go. Echo. There's the echo. Okay, echo's here. There we go. Echo's awake. There's the echo. Okay, echo sounds fine. Okay, we can mute echo. Echo, I'm sorry. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. Don't worry. Things are just, working against me in life, but it's not killed me yet. So I'm still here. All right. What we got today? We're playing Sonic Racing. I know, completely different from anything I was doing before. Not like I was doing much, so it's kind of like, okay, it's something. Let me see. Should be able to, yeah, okay. We got the game screen on. This works. I think this one does the same thing Clair Obscure does. The audio does not play unless it's the main screen. Alright, so. I think I've only played 2 or 3 online matches. I did one pricks. Oh, hold on. I gotta reopen this. Okay, minimize. Alright. And this doesn't have any issues? No. There's no issues here. Nightbot. Go sleep. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be hard to tell. Oh, you know, I could do this. Okay, just making sure the audio is going through because I can't tell. Well, I can't tell outside of me hearing the actual type music in the game. All right. I don't think I got anything to set up. We'll Gucci. We'll go. Can I get this mouse off my screen? Yo, it's the Yakuza dude.
Let's go.
Playing silver. High speed, I don't know, recommended for everyone, recommended for experts. I'm bad at this game. We're going against Dr. Eggman. Wait, do I got 2 rivals? Increase, wait, what? Oh, I pick one, okay. I wasn't sure. Train in time trial? Oh, crossover course. Oh god, this is Minecraft and SpongeBob world. Wisp, Boom Boo, Pumpkin Grand, Coral Grand. Oh, okay. Do you choose your preferred gadget plate? I don't think I have any other ones. Can we go? We're good. We're reset, ready to lose. Okay. Complete 3 grand picks for the chance to see special changes occur during the next round. Okay. Round 1, Metal Harbor. Got jets flying around. It's a rocket. So they don't seem important, but the rings are actually very important in this game. Apparently they increase your top speed, your maximum top speed.
We're going head to head, Silver.
Blaze.
Hold nothing back. Show me everything you can do out there.
You bet. And I don't want you to go easy on me either. Let's
Ta-da.
push each other to our limits.
Ta-da! Alright. Let me see how bad I fail this this start, right? With this gauge here. Oh, I actually did good. What the hell? Oh, I didn't get a box. Can I get it? Did I get it? Oh, come on. I can't get a single item? Please? Is that Blaze? Blaze, why are you in first? That's cheating. I don't know where to go. Okay, I got the 20 coins. A shield. Okay, that just protects me from attacks, right? Got the red coin, red coin. I got it, right? I got it.
Let's go.
Blaze, get over here. Blaze, die.
I'm sure you'll like my choice.
What? Did she deflect it? She deflected it. Eh. Oh, I missed. I missed completely. Why is she so fast? What is this? Oh, get ready on the item.
It's no use.
I don't know what that is. How do I switch items? I don't think I can. That was a mistake. What? Blaze, how could you? I'm supposed to, oh, okay, so this is off track.
Let's go.
I think she's cheating. She just like maintains the exact distance in front of me the whole time.
Hi there. Almadeaus here. See you next time.
Success! You're in the past!
Oh. Just do the tricks for me. Do the tricks for me. Oh, she tried to kill me. She tried to kill me, Blaze. I thought we were friends. And she stole the coins. I win this, right? Ain't no way. She's way over there. I got it.
I did it!
I only got 2 of the red stars. Oops. Next round. Does this also have 4 races? Like the last one? Or it have more? Nah, Blaze, you lost.
But not the
Oh, no, the series is mine. You can't have it. I don't think I've been on the stage yet. Sand Road. I am here. I messed that up royally. Can I have a box, please? No, you guys are so mean. And they're taking all the coins. Oh, there was a red... yeah, to the left, there was one of those red... There we go. I ended up getting one of them. I missed another red coin. Okay, do I just... Well, listen. Y'all can't just keep bumping into me and taking my coins.
Let's go.
Oh, I dodged that. It was 100% intentional. How'd y'all get in front of me? Please explain. No, don't do it. Oh, God, please, no. I only have 24 coins. I feel like I got so many. I feel like I was getting so many. How'd I not get those? I'm about to say. It's like, there's no way. Fake that. Somebody's gonna hit that. Right? Somebody. No? Everybody dodged it? Wow. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That's unfortunate. It's too high up.
Now's my chance.
Mine. First place. No, don't take my coins. Don't take my... Okay. She literally got in front of me just to take... Just... Oh my god. Okay, that was, that probably wasn't the right choice.
This won't do.
My turn.
We're going, we're going. I don't have a boost. I don't have a boost.
Let's go.
Oh, I did. Oh, that's my fault. No, 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 please. Oh, what an ass. I still got first. I still got first. I was too far ahead. I was too far ahead.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Blaze is cheating. Blaze is cheating. I got 4 of them. Doo-doo-doo. Down, down. Down, 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 down. 30 points. Colorful mall. Oh, we're gonna race through the mall? Oh, these poor civilians. They will all die in our track. Down. We did it. We did it. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, okay. No, please give me the boxes. You guys don't need them. They're for bad players like me. Oh, this man has a bomb. This man has a bomb. Ow. No coin. No, no coins. No rings, I mean.
Now's my chance.
Okay. Third.
My turn.
Oh, this is one of those weird tracks that got like upper and lower. Oh my god. I should save this, right? Who picked? Blaze? Why are you so far ahead? She's cheating!
I need to use this.
I guess I don't have a choice. Oh. Not sure what the magnet does. Oh, they stole my item. They stole my item. Oh, oh.
My turn.
She's still so far ahead. What is she? She's cheating. She's using cheat codes. Oh, that was awful. This is awful. This is awful. Bomb did nothing. Really? Really? Into the magnet. Why? Why? That magnet was there like two laps ago. She cheated. Hey, he's cheating. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Blaze actually cheats.
That was great.
There's no way she stays up there that far. It's like every time I have something to throw at her too. She just has something to stop it. I feel like nothing connects. Blaze, I need you to stop cheating. Oh, so this one's gonna go through all the stages we played through.
I can no longer hold back.
What? What do you mean, no longer? You were already cheating. She lies. First place bonus, 15 points. Ooh. I mean, 18. How did I not get that box?
Let's go.
Game, explain how did I not get that box. I need explanation.
This won't do.
She's actually cheating. She's actually cheating. What the hell? Hit Rouge.
This won't do.
Get in front of me, I dare you. She's gonna hit me with something that takes my item away.
I need to use this.
This can't be how it ends.
That is how it ends. Accept it. No. No, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. No, whatever that is. Don't target me with nothing. No, please. Come on. Come on.
Farewell.
You guys are awful.
You're the past.
Oh, come on. Every time I touch first place, somebody's gonna drop one of these. Every single time. Come on, guys. Come on. This is my race. This is my race. Yeah. I don't know. No, not you again, please. Come on, man.
Farewell.
Alright, well, I found a shortcut. Second place, last second, of course. Oh, what is this bullshit? She actually just cheats. This isn't fair.
Easy.
Can't believe Blaze is gonna cheat me like that. She actually just like gets hit by two things, doesn't lose any additional speed. What is this?
I can
You saw those jets struggling? Hey, nah, Blaze, you're a cheater. Get out. Oh, I got it this time. I got the box this time. Can y'all stop stealing? I'll see what it is. Everyone's working against me to take my rings away. That's what's happening. They're all working together to make sure I don't have rings. Oh, see? It was no reason for you to have bumped into me. No reason. Of course, this is Blaze flawlessly standing in front of me again. Of course. This auto drops item. What is this? Yo. Here we go. Yeah, here we go again. Okay, it gives me the speed boost after we get past the curve. Okay. This game is rigged. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could dodge the drops like that. Of course. I'm catching up to her. Somebody better have an item to stop me. What is this? Of course. It's just perfectly lined up with where I am. And it's still Blaze in front. How? How? You guys, please. Like, she's just a fixed distance in front of me. Always. Like, I don't know how to make this turn. I just can't. I can't make that turn. Why? Oh, this is awful. This is actually awful. It's like, I don't know. Is she just like, she stays at an exact perfect fixed distance ahead of me, and everyone just pulls an item whenever I start to get up to her. And then she perfectly drops a magnet or something right in front of me. Oh my god. Blaze, get out of here. Actually cheating. Oops.
My turn.
Blaze, look at Blaze, the invincible. No. Okay, it's random items. Damn it. I finally hit her with an item, immediately get hit by something at the same time, getting no advantage out of it. What is this?
This won't do.
Alright, now the entourage of items that hit me. Look at her out of nowhere! Jesus. Oh, she has a star. Okay. Oh, she got hit by the star. No. Of course. Oh, what did she do? Oh, how'd she... Okay, I think the game actually just teleports her in front of me. Where did she come from? What is this? Hit Rouge again.
This can't be how it ends.
It won't be Blaze. Knowing you, you're gonna cheat. You're gonna pull something out of your ass the last second. Ooh, I finally made that turn right. Kind of. Kind of.
Let's go! Full power!
Oh. No, no. Why am I going into the wall? No. Yeah.
This won't do.
Oh.
Now's my
Oh.
chance.
Skill. That was all skill. Look, she's in third place where she belongs.
On a roll.
In third place. Get out of here. She cheated and lost. That's what happens. All luck, no skill. No, it was skill, Pico. It was skill. She was
Welcome.
cheating.
Let us race again sometime.
Victory reward. First place ceremony. Winning.
Nothing can get in my way.
Alright, quick select. SBO. Or Charmy. Oh, so Charmy's gonna extra cheat. Mystic Jungle, Apotos. Wonder Museum. Oh god. Why not change this? I can't change this here. Okay. Okay. Can't change my gadgets here. I have to go to the actual customized. What is this? Charge up to level 3s. Use gadgets to increase it to 4. Mystic Jungle. This doesn't look like a jungle at all. Okay, maybe. What is a snake?
How come you get to fly with just your brain? I gotta fuzz my wings all the time. Ooh, just for that, I'm gonna beat you.
No, we're different. You're an inferior species.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just... Oh, we're doing this? Okay, here we go.
Charmy's just an inferior species, that's all. Oh, I cooked that. I f***ed up.
Now's my chance.
Oh, the track immediately splits to 2 right from the get-go.
My turn.
Does this count as water? No. I messed up. I messed up terribly. No, don't fall. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed. I'm just grinding against the wall. Get off of it. Ow. Oh, he's way up. Yeah, he's cheating. Yo, these rival things, they just are automatically at the front. What does this do? Oh. It makes a purple vortex around me. Is it the goop? The goop? Got a bunch of rings.
This is great.
Arnie, get over here. You cheating fiend. Eh. Gotta make it. I was too scared to make the turn. I don't. 100 coins. Let me take. Get out of here. Yo, that dude cheated. That dude cheated.
That was easy.
I don't like how they just, the rival basically just starts in first place and stays in first place. That's cheating. Man, it was like, what's the point?
Look at me go! Woohoo!
Hacks, cheats. Photos. This is a I forget what it's called. What's called? New something in well, not new something. Maybe old. Charlia. Woohoo!
Now's my chance.
Ow. I like how the game basically just directed me into to losing.
Now's my chance.
Alright, come on, Super Yacker. Get out of here. Hey, you the one cheating, just like get to start the race in first place ahead of everybody. I don't know what this is. I'll take it.
White cave.
White cave. Oh, okay. Can't see. Oh. Unintentional, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Dodge next time.
That's what you get, Charmy. That's what you get. I'll take that too. Oh, go in the portal, please. No. Yeah, there we go. Somebody's gonna go up there, right? Somebody's gonna go up there. Ain't no way not a single racer goes on that track. Ain't no way. It's like right in the... No. Oh, okay. Okay. I go from 100 to 48. Look at this motherfucker. Oh my god. I hit him with the bomb, he goes past me. Yeah, he's cheating. He's cheating. The game actually just gives him like super armor and shit. Drop the bomb right on him. He just continues going. Yeah, and then all these rings just, oh my god. Oh, come on. Come on. That was foul play. That was actual foul play. There's no way I drop a bomb point blank, and then I'm the one that like takes a hit somehow by tapping into him. Why? Why does it turn so hard like that into that? So this game tries to make you lose in certain scenarios. Like I drift one street, I'll drift and I'll barely move. I drift into that wall specifically, and my character turns so much, so much into it. Look at this. This is what, like, did we hit each other, or I'm the only one that takes damage? What is this bullshit? It was garbage. You're right, Charmy. It's not fair that you cheat in here. Really? Look, I'm gonna get... I got so lucky there. You deserve it. You deserve it, Charmy. Winnings for non-cheaters. Oh, I got this thing. You see that? The picnic tables, it's like they like pull me in. They're evil. Evil picnic tables trying to cost me to lose the game. Shield. Bomb. Oh, come on, let me get one of these. One of these? No, the game's actually screwing me. So that it's not rigged out ultra. It's completely rigged.
I did it.
It's complete. We bumped into each other. He gets like a speed boost and I slow down. It's cheating. It's cheating. He cheat. Is rigged. Unfair play. Foul. Minus 20 points. Charmy. Where is Chum? Little motherfucker starts in first. Go.
Now's my chance. Let's go.
Oh. Can I get under here? I could get under here.
Hey, no fair!
Charmy, it's fair. You're the one that's cheating, not me. Okay. Can I switch weapon? I don't know if I can switch things. Yeah. Goodbye, robot.
I wanted to do that.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh no! Cheats! Cheats! Just get hit by 3 things in a row, guys. Please. Please. No, get away from me, tentacle monster. Ow. Don't you dare.
This is great.
Dinosaur's alive. They're trying to eat me. No. That was close. No. Oh, come on. The Whizbee. The Whizbee. Gonna have that. Really? How? I maintained the lead for so long to go straight into 5th place. Holy hell. No.
This is great.
Oh, I messed that up. Really? This game is rigged. This game is rigged. It those boost rings and shit. I can never grab them.
Did it.
Charmy, you deserve this. Get out of here. I got none of the red stars. How did Charmy get 4th and end up in 2nd? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? He's cheating, I swear. I'm not crazy. Boom Boo Grand Prix Final. Okay, okay.
Cut it out! Let me win!
No cheating. Stop cheating. You know, it's too easy. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, we were supposed to share these boxes.
Now's my chance.
Ow. They're working. They're conspiring against me. They're conspiring against me. I swear there's certain parts of the tracks that just drag you off to the edge. No. I wasn't. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say I wasn't in first when that landed, so it shouldn't hit me. Nah. Take that. There's no way. Ain't there? I'm about to say. There's no way. Not a these picnic tables trying to eat me again. I felt it.
This is great.
What was that? Why did I lose all control? Give me the coins. Give me the coins, chow. Oh, it's waiting for me. Oh, no.
Success.
I perfectly avoided all the rings. Hey, I got the good one.
It's no use.
Oh, Charmy cooked. Charmy's cooked.
You deserve that, Eggman.
That's right. That's right. Oh, of course. Perfectly dodging all the rings. Hey! Saving. I got Charmy cheated. Charmy cheated. Charmy was in second place. I hit him like with 2 items and he stayed in second. He's cheating. He's cheating. 100% confirmed. Confirmed. Blind shooter.
Oh, I really wanted to win.
I could tell by all the cheating. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we defeated 3 of 9,000 characters. 23. 20 to go. Dance.
Now you see what I can really do.
Second, first. Had to teach Charmy a lesson. Customize machine. Go main menu. Oh, Don Pon guy. Oh, Don Pa. Been enjoying the races, have you? Get ready for something that will bring even more thrill to the races. Frenzy! Frenzies cause bizarre changes to happen in Crosswords. Experience it for yourself and see what happens. What it do? Where is this news? What do I do here? Do you have to participate in specific races here? Two win streak? I'm never getting that. How do I participate? Oh, this is starting tomorrow. 1 second. This is starting tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Extras. What we got? Challenges. All right, let's lose the games. Let's lose the games now. Okay, the festival is tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
world match, friend match, world match, right? Matchmaking lobby.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun. Lobby found. Middle Harbor. Go Middle Harbor.
Hello, everyone.
Can honk your horn in the lobby.
Mm,
They already got Hatsune Miku. How?
mm.
How? There's 3 of them. There's 3 Hatsune Mikus. You're cheating. Damn. Okay, we got the same setup. Yo, this dude. Oh, okay. I thought that dude started with like like an actual item. It just gives people random items.
You're in the past.
Goodbye, Thunderstrike. Ow, never mind. What is the frenzy? What is ow? What I don't understand. This game's just ensuring I avoid all these special rings. What is this? This is bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, okay. The balloons you don't want to touch. Okay, that was misleading. That is wild how I go from going to 3rd to just straight to 9th.
Let's go.
Damn, they cheated. They cheated!
That was great.
Bruh. If I didn't go from like 2nd to 9th. This dude's rating 166. Rank up. E+.
You're doing it.
I'm bad at the game now. What is this? Morph action bounty. Mm-hmm. Do we charge dash on water or in flight to get rings? What? Mm-hmm. Apotos.
Let's go.
Well, this Charmy has a crown. He's cheating. Mm-hmm. Ba-doom. 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 Mm-hmm. Calculating. Apotos, right? We're going to Apotos. So I can get eaten by those damn picnic tables again. Oh. Hello? Game? Game died. Somebody in the lobby. How could you? How could you, lobby? How could you? Oh, here we go. It was a Potos, right? I wasn't looking. You get it? Yes. This awful place. First test racer. I'm guessing that somebody played in the beta? Or was it the beta? It was like early access. Oh, they took my item away. I was finally gonna use this. No. Oh, Ninja Star. Oh, it cancels my dash. Okay. Dodge. No, what is this? This is bullshit. You can't just warp me in the map into the out of bounds zone. Oh, this I hate. Oh, this is awful. I cannot. Ow. Get out of here. How dare you taunt me? Comes the drill. Oh. Okay, don't touch the balloons.
You're the past.
Oh, can you stop bumping into me? Holy shit!
See you next time.
This is great.
Oh, come on, come on. Another drill?
This is great.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, these people cheating.
Finish.
These people cheating.
Could have been worse.
Party Bark hacker confirmed. Or at the bottom of E+. Oh, we got a new gadget slot. See what we can equip. Oh, Hatsune Miku's a default character. Okay. It's a nice gadget. By participating in race gadgets for stat changes have been added. Wait. During lap 1, slightly increases speed. Speed machines get additional stat adjustment. Whoa. Prevents all slipping on sand and ice. I could just cheat. Recover from, oh, that costs 3. To change inventory, that costs 3. 1. Hazard items appear more often. Start the race with a double boost. Double boost will appear in item boxes. Bomb charge is faster. Becomes bigger. Hold up to 130 rings. That's not bad. To get rings, do a charge dash on water or in flight to get rings.
Great.
Great. I should probably do the Grand Prix stuff first. Oh, we did it. We're here. Crystal Mine Wonder Museum. Wonder Museum, I hate it.
Hello.
Let's go. There we go. Here we go.
Come on.
Ding-ding-ding.
Aw.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Dee-doo-doo-doo. Ding-ding-ding-ding. What is this? Crystal Mine. We want you to go to the museum. Schwaba, how could you do this to us? How could you do this to us? Museum. Look, everyone got blind here. Rival Buster Knockout. Okay. If I would do this right, I can get extra rings at the start. Oh, what the hell? Bam. Bomb right from the get-go. Yo, did you see that dude coming flying from off stage? What? kind of shortcut is this man? Oh wow, how did that happen? I don't understand how some of these drifts just like it just shoves me into the sides. No. Yeah, see, oh, now I'm intent. Oh my god, I just want to surrender the match. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! I should just quit the match at this point. Okay, I don't want to touch that. Okay. Okay. They look like things you want to collect. This Hatsune Miku's definitely like, holy shit. Oh. Okay, yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. I'd like to forfeit the match, please. Ain't no way the person in first place hit us with that. How does that make sense? Goodbye, robot. I don't know. Like
I took too long.
the boost dash slide drift thing randomly pulls me into walls and shit. It's really infuriating because he's drifting, and then it's randomly. It's like he gets pulled in with like a magnet.
All right.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Let's go.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of. Oh my god.
Hello.
There's a werehog.
Hey guys.
Let's go.
See that? You got werehog Sonic over there. Look at him.
Oh.
But E-Stadium. Yo, this dude has 188 points. He's cheating. That dude has 211.
My turn.
See you next time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I had enough control to get to the track, but as soon as I needed to move away, it was like, no. Got infinite boost. I just do cheat. No. Get out of here, Sonic. I hit him with it. I hit him with it. Woo! Ow. That is so filthy. That dude just got like immense speed the whole match. What is this? Yeah, that dude just he didn't just come up from behind me. He got the first and then took a far lead on the other guy. Holy hell. Suspicious? Yes. Lord Toaster. We have a Toaster Lord.
All right.
Let's go back to easy mode. The cheating AI rivals. This time trial. Let's not do time trial.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wing booster. This is cool. Jaws rocket. Wispun booster. Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's my custom one. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you gotta win the trophies in all of them. Oh. Sonic Speed, Rival, Storm, Eggman.
Agreed.
In Pumpkin World. Charge air tricks up to level 3. The bigger the charge, the bigger the speed boost upon landing. Yeah.
Another miserable upstart hedgehog, huh? No matter.
I crush your spirit like all the other. Nah, Silver has no spirit to crush. He comes from a fucked world that doesn't matter.
You'll barely be a bad memory.
Exactly. Tell him.
I stop you here
Today. You tell him. You tell him how bad shit actually got. Why did the rivals always start first? This is cheating.
You're in the past.
Literally in the past. Oh, I'm in first for 2 seconds. I am the one. Out to eat a bunch of rockets. Eat it. Eat it. The dude's right on me. He's right on me. What do I do? What do I do? Can I defend with the magnet? Go! Yes, yes I can. Cyberspace. No. No, please, King Boo. Okay. I was scared to try and go for the the red ring.
So much for your lazy
Yo, how? How? No, no, quite literally, how did I get that far? But excuse me? How, can I, that's not, no. How to go from first to sixth when we're all on the same, like, speed? Eat it.
Get back in line.
Please. Oh, I got it. I got it. It is possible. I am the one. Oh, come on. This crane really gonna keep me from getting the red star. Eat it. Eat it. I did it. That's right, Dr. Eggman. Big Blaze Rouge. SBO, what's going on, man? You're letting everybody down. Level 1. Wait, what? Oh. I was reading the thing I already had on.
This is only a minor setback.
Nah, nah. You're so far behind you don't even know. Ocean View. I'm upset it's a water level. It's technically a water level, right? So we just hate it by default? Ding. Okay. Oh, can I get off the wall? Can I get off the wall?
Now's my chance. My turn.
I don't know who that is. I chose you to die, though. Ow. They hit me with the Whizbee.
And now for the next phase of my plan.
I'm so far behind. Wow. Hello, Magma Dragon.
Now's my chance.
Oh. I'm turning into a monster truck. I'm in third. How far is this guy? He's too far. Bullshit. Get over here. I'll run you over. All that dude, he took the shortcut. He's cheating. Get out of here, Eggman. No, he was right on it. Shadow. Bing. Got 3 of those. I don't know what I did to get so far behind at the beginning. It was awful. It's just like, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. Ding. Get this mouse off the screen. SBO, did you intentionally get in front of me like that? Come on, man. Come on, SBO. I thought we were friends, SBO.
Now's my chance.
Really? Really?
Now for the next phase of my plan.
I didn't hit that. I didn't hit that. No. No bullshit.
My turn.
Of course. I think this game really does be like a series of unfortunate events that just causes you to lose. Those guys are flying. Ain't no way. No way that's how that works. No. No.
Now's my chance. Finish.
To redo that one.
Could've
That
been
was actually a
worse.
rigged race. Number 1 drift booster. It got me nothing. It costs way too many tickets for this. This costs way too many tickets. Woohoo!
You're in the past.
There's Eggman with his unrealistic lead on things. No, no. Oh, come on, come on. Don't do it, Eggman. Don't do it, Eggman. He did it. He's an asshole. Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I can defend myself from one piece of bullshit. Oh, you know what? No, look at this. They're just gonna outspeed me somehow. Go first. Oh, what the fuck is with... What is with, like... I bump into somebody and then I'm the only one that, like, massively loses speed. What's going on? Shadow out of fucking nowhere. Out of nowhere. Wow. Got all the five. I got all 5 stars though. How? This game is cheating. There's no way. Oh my god. It's actually rigged. This is actually rigged. Can't believe this game's trying to cheat me. Cheat me.
Defeat, I won't.
First place gets 18 points. Bagman. Eat stardust.
Get back in line.
See you next time.
Don't you do this to me. Can I pause? I can pause. Eradicate. I dodged it somehow. I did it. I did a flip. How?
Now's my chance.
How I got 100 coins? You can't be faster than me. That doesn't make sense. Die.
So much for your lead.
This'll help.
No, 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 please. Oh, it took my item too. Oh, the shadow. It was Shadow trying to sneak up on me too. Nah, nah, get out of here. Get out of here.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Oh, I knocked Shadow from. Oh no. Shadow, I'm sorry. Shadow, you weren't even close. Okay, never mind. You weren't even close. I had second place.
I can't believe it.
Nothing can get in my way.
Champion. First, second, first. Jesus Christ. Terrible. I don't think there's much to do here. So we got a whole 2 of these. There's one of these. Okay, so there's different acceleration, speed, boost. We're using this thing. We have a custom one, right? Do I not have one of these set up already? Oh. Oh, it's this one. How do I delete? How do I delete? How do I... This is mine. How do I get rid of these? Oopsies. Oopsie. There isn't a way to just get rid of it. Game? Okay, okay. But a shark. 200 tickets. I want this piece. Arknights collab. Is there actually something to do? I thought they were just adding egos. And there's a whole intervallo. Oh god. Sounds like cannon fire. Is that a duck? I think this is more like a geese sound, right? Maybe they make the same sound. That's a goose to me. Beat bop. 2,000 tickets. And none of this does anything, right? It's all cosmetic. Oh, it does do something. Never mind. Oh. It's been 9 days. Listen, it's Arknights, man. It's Arknights. Free lunacy and tickets. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay. Oops. Oops. Yeah. See, it cuts out the audio, and it feels so weird. It feels so awkward. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Sonic Racing is over. Everyone go home. Everyone go home. Played a little bit. Okay, okay. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, Sonic Racing Cross. How many times? I like how every time I turn off this like autosave to cloud, and Steam just autosaves the cloud anyways. Unbrilliant Glory Gregor description changes? What is the hell is that? Fan work guidelines, no more lewd stuff. Is that what they're saying? As we probably always wish for passionate fans. However, recently there have been an increased number of cases crossing the established fan work guideline, including but not limited to game client modifications, unauthorized sharing of relevant resources, private servers, AI training, and the use of voice actor performances for purposes of AI training. Ooh, Pico, bad. You need to stop. Therefore, in the near future, we'll be updating our fan work guidelines to provide clear guidance on the previously mentioned cases. Ooh. They know what you're doing. Category Limburu Kompanoku. Can I copy paste? Yes, this is gonna, oh my god, so easy. Finally. You see that? Is this one updated? Edit. Title. Paste. Remove extra bracket. Save. All right, let me use this opportunity to take a quick break, and then we'll look at what's going on in Limbus Company. Limbus Company, oh, they even changed the title screen. I'll be right back. The who? All right, I think this is yeah, okay. We're back. We're back. I'm here. Back. Sonic racing is over. All right. No more racing. Silver won his races. Gonna check things out in Limbus company now. Do I have my screen here? I do not. Do not have the screen here. Bam, right here. This one should work, right? There we go. Look how pretty. Okay, Nightbot, go down to sleep. Oh, they didn't change the music though. It's the same. Face to sin, save the ego. Okay, so main character, the new one. I guess this is an important character from the old game. This is the quantum symbol from Honkai Star Rail. I got it. Okay, so this is Silver Wolf. Okay, okay. Star. That's clearly a cross up there, not a star. Okay. Have anything else to look at? We got lamps. We're on some sort of boat thing. Okay. Loading resources. Dante's fire's fuming. Look at that. 1.31. Jesus Christ. Downloading update. 1%. City in the Nest. The Wings. Lobotomy Corporation. Former wing that was located in Nest L. Lobotomy Corporation, or L Corp, LC for short, was an energy company that produced an ample supply of the power to the city. The corporation has fallen since the White Nights and Dark Days incident. Connecting. Oh, we're connecting. Something's doing the thing. Oh, what is all this daily? What is the daily check-in? Hey, it's the most rewards I've seen in this game in forever. We get one free temple. Okay. Do I have enough time for this? Yes. Collect 14 contender to receive all rewards. Bro, you know, this, if they could just slip, listen, they could just slip this thread and tickets into their Luxcavations, that game would be wonderful, but no, gotta wait for a damn collaboration event. Okay, announcement thing. Okay, so we got new ego extraction. Notice target extractions. Greetings, dear manager. Better odds. Unbrilliant Glory Gregor. New ego, target extraction, pilgrimage of passion. Oh, command meltdown Faust. Is this another fire Faust? To remain oneself. These are egos. Okay. And then just a Don Quixote. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Okay, I get a temple. Get 500 lunacy. Get another temple. Pilgrimage of Compass Stage difficulty. Adjustment compensation. I don't know what that is. Guaranteed 3-star. And we convert these tickets into just like thread and XP tickets instead. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have these at this point. We got 1,000 actually. I'd rather have more. I'd rather have more. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Drive. Oh god. Rebellion. Okay. 2 theater stages. Event bonus. Oh god. So greedy by sacrificing 3 stars. Nah, that's what they should let me. They should let me sacrifice 3 stars. Fuck it, they should let me sacrifice everyone to get resources to actually level the characters I could use. What is that one ego for? Not any of these. The one with the robot. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. The weird machine ego for Mariselt. Where he's got like 5 attack weight or something. Yeah. Yeah. What do I need for Wrath? Oh god, that's a lot. And Envy, shit, I'm fucked. 30 minus 10. Just a 20. Ice sanity. Sum of tremor potency and tremor count gain attack weight. At 100 plus gain 3 attack weight instead. For every 2 highest resonance inflict tremor against all targets this unit attacks. After attack for 3 turns with 10 SP a turn. Okay. Heal. HP. Imagine pulling accumulated pass. Shit. Gain 1 clash power. Okay. Accumulated pass. How do I get that? When activating odd number, in odd numbered turns, or when activating even numbered and even numbered turns, heal 10 SP. Just delete that. Just delete that. You know. Inflict tremor, amplitude, entanglement, tremor. Coin deals 1% damage for tremor, count tremor burst, 100% damage. Tremor burst 2 times, tremor count by 2. Okay. Turn start and odd numbered turns gain damage up. Even numbered turns gain protection. Do not stack the metronome ego gift. Does not affect the answer. When using ego skill, gain 1 accumulated pass. Next turn, once per encounter. Gain 1 at every subsequent turn end. So he just stacks this over time. So if I can get this to pop off early, he becomes invincible. 1 clash power up and 1 offense level up for every 3 seconds. So 4. So Capo Marisol will have -6 clash power instead of 10 at max power. Okay. This is the new stuff, right? Event info, Unbrilliant Glory, Pilgrimage of Compassion event. Okay, so that's the thing that got nerfed. Command Meltdown Faust. Okay, some sort of Zodiac looking thing. And then what is this? To remain oneself. One of the stages in the event had to be nerfed. Was it that bad? Was it that bad, or was like there was a mechanic that was easy to miss and understand what it was? Misunderstand. My bad. My bad. Oh look, I still have tickets. Is there anything I can get? No. Okay, we're fucked. I got all the important stuff. Wasn't too hard, but people complained. I complained, which means it was probably hard. It was probably hard, but you're just good at the game. Have you considered that? Have you considered you're just good at the game, or your characters are too strong? Wait, so all the event bonus stuff, these are just egos, right? Okay, so I either have to pull them or win it here. For 1,000. How would they be too strong? I don't know. You have strong characters. You, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're one of those power gamers that deliberately goes out of your way to make sure you have the best unit possible. When attacking just a single target. Oh. In focus encounters, a core and its connected parts count as a single. Oh, so this is specifically for bosses. You do not do that? I don't know that. Coin power +2 and deal 100% damage. Clash power +1 for every 4 sinking on the main target. I have no sinking characters. This Dookie. Okay, Ishmael. This is Ishmael, right? Yes, we have a boat lady Ishmael. Higher than 1 gloom resist. But they really gotta change the way they describe this. Lust resistance. Every 0.1 excess resist makes 20% 2+. Or killed units among the target. Inflict 2 sinking against a random non-targeted enemy. There's no new units. It's just egos. It's just egos. Crystal fragments. I'm going for these 3 first. These 3 things I'm going for first. I've lost all value in these things. The rest. Ooh, Limbus company. Something's 45. Ooh, they actually give you something. Oh, that's just a first time bonus. Never mind. But there's a hard mode. Oh, okay. Please claim your progress rewards ahead of time as they will become unavailable after the event is over. Or you could be good devs and just drop it into the player's account. You know? You could do that. Gloom. Okay, first time. Okay, yeah. So it's first time you get a 30 bonus. Level 55. Clear within 10 turns. That's not happening. I hate this game. This game is so dog water. This is fucking, oh my god. I see the problem. I see why they were complaining. This part isn't even that hard. I see the problem. Yes, I see the problem. Isn't even that hard. Okay, what if just like what happened to me before? What if these are characters I didn't get the level up and I'm I've just been using other identity. I'm just absolutely fucked. You know? Okay, I think this Ishmael and this Gregor's fine. I think Song's the only one that would need to change. Skill issue? You're right, because the game doesn't give me enough resources to level my characters to make them playable. Which is why, like, getting 3-star identities is so worthless now. At this point. Dante! It was I. Does that say Dante? It says manager. I can read manager, I can't read the name. It does say Dante. Exploring a lobotomy corporation branch when my consciousness sinks into the depths. The sense of cognition, itself a concept without form, floats into the shadow of an ever-widening river, swept up in its currents to nowhere. When we ran into an abnormality. Okay, so we were exploring something and stuff happened. But Saud told us Hung Wong's lobotomy corp branch should be free of any abnormality. She lied. Clearly, the abnormality which had appeared out of nowhere is more otherworldly than any we'd encounter so far in our journey. Deep blue. It was fathomlessly blue, and seemed to have a pole that endlessly drew us to itself. Just as I was about to call this abnormality. A myriad of sceneries and a flood of incalculable thoughts crashed into my mind like a wild wave before ebbing away from its shores. I was already lost and adrift, somewhere within my own consciousness when I realized this. Because how long am I going to be adrift? Up on a boat, right? We're on a boat. The sensation of my own consciousness floating away is quite the unfamiliar one. I floated about in the strange state for a while. T.E. No, get out of here. Look at this. You see this? It's a monster. Humans don't have this. This is a monster. Monstrosity. An unfamiliar voice seizes my aimlessly drifting consciousness. Are you Dante? How would you know that she's a witch? The fog of my vision clears as the voice breaks through the waves. Wuthering waves. And a concerned expression comes into view. Yes, I am. Ah, what a relief. Gregor, I think Dante has come too. So she can understand me. So who are... I was about to ask further questions to this stranger with particularly long animal-like ears, but I'm gonna pass out. I felt the drowsiness coursing back with terrifying memories of the dream, rendering me unable to speak. I have to get a hold of myself. After an indeterminate amount of time had passed, I barely managed to wake myself from slumber to get a grasp of my surroundings, only to find myself surrounded by more unfamiliarities. There was that stranger from earlier sitting atop a rock and silently taking in the sights. A young girl who probably saved my life. Wait, so were those animal ears after all? Okay, that's not important right now. I have to prioritize figuring out just where in the world I ended up in. So we're standing by the Iberian coastline. How are you feeling? A little out of it, but I'm okay otherwise. Iberia, huh? Yes, we're in Iberia. Well, given that we're next to an ocean, maybe I drifted all the way to U-Corp's Great Lake. Oh, we're in the Great Lake again? Here was an unfamiliar name, but that was all I had to go on, given that the city was still full of more unknowns than knowns to me. I radioed your colleagues when you briefly woke up earlier. They'll be here any minute. I see. Wait, my colleagues? You must have run into the sinners then. The fog of my mind immediately cleared as soon as I realized that the sinners were all nowhere to be seen. Sinners? I think so. I ran into them earlier. They were looking all over the place for someone with a clock for their head. It was a pretty unique description, so I couldn't tell right away that you were the person they were looking for. So this clock head does come in handy. There's a clock head. He's got a red tie, a red coat. You know, he's got like yellow tracing trimmings on his coat. He's tall. Manager Bud. Dante. I'd woken up in an unfamiliar place to an unfamiliar face. And in the midst of all this, a round sense of... Jesus Christ. The faces that appeared before me were certainly a sight for sore eyes. Gregor! Hung Lu! Miss Rabbit here told me she found you unconscious by the ocean. Phew. Came as fast as I could. Oh boy, I was worried that something bad might have happened. Glad to see you're doing fine. Were you lost at sea? I don't know. Well, I do think I'm fine though. I guess not having any way to drink water has finally come in handy. You should go get that checked out, just in case. Wait, your head's waterproof, right? Gregor takes a moment to steady his breathing, then mutters a casual quip as he lights his cigarette. Well, he doesn't seem that concerned. Maybe we're not actually that much in danger. So, what happened? Where are we? Do you remember entering the lobotomy court branch Shishun told us about? Yeah. Yeah, we ran into a new abnormality and got sucked into it before we even had the chance to do anything. Man, I really thought that was that was it for us, especially with you getting sucked in there too, Manager Bud. And when we came to, despite waking up with our faces down in some ditch, we were all fine without a scratch. Though it was quite the mess when we realized that you had gone missing. We wanted to search for you immediately, but it took a while before we got a better bearing of where we were. So we're not at U-Corp's Great Lake. Some of us consider that it'd be a distinct possibility, but it's unlikely. Ishmael was really certain that we're not in District 21. She did concede that we might be in an unknown area within the Great Lake of the outskirts, but that doesn't seem likely either, given what the rabbit-eared lady there said. The outskirts region of the Great Lake. I've met all kinds of people from all over Terra, but I've never met anyone who referred to the Iberian Sea that way. Terra? Iberia? Are we 1,000 years in the past or the future? Tell me no. As I found myself puzzled by these unfamiliar terms, a very obvious question suddenly struck me. Speaking of which, who the hell are you? That's exactly how I said it, by the way. Huh, really? You fellas haven't introduced yourselves to each other yet? It's just that it's all just a lot to take in. It's understandable. You did just wake up from a pretty harrowing experience. She is actually... Would you like to do the honors yourself? I'm Amiya, the leader of the Rhodes Island. The leader of Rhodes Island. Please, just call me Amiya. I'm Dante, manager at Limbus Company. I know I'm late, but thanks for saving my bacon. It seems that this rodeo Rodeo Islands is a pretty big corporation, but Gregor trails off ominously and scratches his head before continuing with some mild trepidation. This young lady with the rabbit ears doesn't know what the head is at all. It's Marisol, that's what it is. As far as I know, there aren't... No, that's the thumb. There aren't any organizations in Terra with the same characteristics as the one Mr. Gregor explained. At least not with the name like the head. Also, sorry, it's Rhodes, not Rodeo. Sorry, Gregor. Gregor's kind of bad with names. So what you're saying is that we're not in the city anymore. It'd be weird for any higher up at these huge corporations to know less about the head than we do, let alone be completely clueless about it. Well, maybe we've tumbled into a previously undiscovered zone on the outskirts of the ruins, probably. Or maybe we've really found ourselves in a completely different world. If their conjecture is correct, we're in a way bigger trouble than I thought. This wasn't like the time we accidentally stranded ourselves in the outskirts via a door in the corridor. Amiya stared at me with some concerns as though she felt my distress. I think I can draw a connection to something else that's happening here. Really? Yes. Recently, anomalous signs and events have been occurring in Iberia ever since a mysterious dimensional door appeared at sea. And it's been said that the dimension door is connected to something very, very distant, to something that were never observed before. So, seems reasonable to theorize that the dimensional door is how we managed to cross over to this world. I really would have appreciated Faust's input. Faust knows all things. Oops. Okay. A bit late on the uptake to be gawking around for other sinners, don't you think? They're at a settlement near here, where they're all helping out with various odds and ends of the village. While taking turns searching for Dante, of course. You know, I never thought about how difficult it would be to search for someone when we're all like fish out of water, too. Man, barely even got a wink of sleep since yesterday. Everyone's got to be really tired then, so it's just you two out here for now? No, Ishmael and Yisong are on the other half of the search party, and we just happen to be the last group in the rotation. They must be searching elsewhere to find you, Manager Bud. We got the news early thanks to Amiya's comms gear, but the other team didn't. Yeah, we got lucky. The other team, well, we don't have any way to get in touch with them, so they'll probably continue their search until their shift is done. Are we talking about that village you mentioned earlier? Uh-huh, right. You've not been there yet, huh? I guess it's a bit off the beaten path. Well, we're going to have to rendezvous with the other sinners anyways, so let's head to the village for now. Something seemed to pique Amiya's interest as she fell into a contemplative silence before carefully speaking up. I would like to accompany you there. Sure, I don't see why not. You helped us find Manager Bud, and more importantly, you seem to know a lot more about this place than we do. Haha, I don't actually know Iberia that well either, but I should be able to be of some help. They've closed their borders and have practically locked out any foreign influences from affecting them, but I did get a briefing before the mission. Closed borders, huh? Then how did you get in, Miss Amiya? I snuck in. I'm a covert spy. We followed Dr. Cultist. We followed the cultist directions and illegally crossed the country border. Illegally? Oh, does that mean you crossed the border without obtaining any permission, Amiya? We had to cross the border somehow in order to investigate how and why the dimensional door came to be. Huh. Is it normal for pharmaceutical companies to be doing that? Large pharmaceutical companies often dispatch their agents for missions. Yes, Rhodes Island is, in its essence, a pharmaceutical company researching treatments for people infected with orpathy. But we also work to prevent and assist in the management of various situations that occur in high-risk areas. High-risk areas. Wait, what about your companions? I doubt you came all the way here on your own. That's, we were forced to split up due to certain forces that were in pursuit. Wait, stop. Amia's ears twitched as she came to a stop and began scanning the surrounding area. Then, there! Oh, god damn it, I keep clicking things. As we stood about confused, Amia, noticing something, pointed toward the seashore, hidden behind large and cragged rock formations. What are we supposed to do, huh? It's Lady with a hat. There was someone wielding a lengthy great sword, bickering with two familiar faces. Again, move, you're in the way. You needn't worry as you do. We have had ample experience battling monsters who are much like them. Listen, I'm not worried, come on, better to have 3 fighters than 1, right? Besides, you're the first person who we ran into out here, so we've got a lot of questions to ask. Yizong! Ishmael! Tick-tock, tick-tock. Dante, you're unarmed! And here I was getting ready for a 3 days long search. What a relief. We're all really worried that we might never be able to find you. We managed to find them thanks to help from Miss Amia here. Amia? Are you two acquainted? Not a good time for a reunion. It can wait until after we take out the sea monsters. Scotty, are those organisms the Seaborns the cultist mentioned? They're sea terrors, to be specific, the less sophisticated ones among them. And they're probably here for me. Okay, then we just get rid of Scotty. Sea terrors. I hear the sticky noise of something viscous slithering against the rocks. Slugs. When I turn to face the origin of the unsettling noise, I smell the heavy, wet scent of brine. Blue plants. At the end of my gaze awaits strange monsters. Unlike distortions, unlike abnormalities, unlike anything I'd ever seen. It is as though the sea itself is encroaching on the land. I was almost certain we weren't at the Great Lake, but I'm not so sure anymore. Her experience with the thick scent of brine at the Great Lake must have put her in a very worried mood, as Ishmael seemed to be a lot more apprehensive about these monsters than anyone else. Do you think those creatures could be whales or mermaids? I don't know. The Great Lake and the outskirts are full of unexplored mysteries after all. Dante, what do your senses say? It's unclear. I'd say the closest comparison I could make is with the whales, but even that's not conclusive. Huh. More enemies on the horizon. We should prepare for battle. Aye. Doesn't seem like we can talk things out with them, though. So let's take them out. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have them helping us, right? No, we're not. What the fuck? Alright. What do you do? Look, 3 paralyzed. This man set he set up his oh no, he has discharge. What is that? Sun shower. At 33% HP, convert the final coin on this to unbreakable. Oh, of course. Nervous impairment. 30 stack becomes staggered, then take fixed damage equals 25% HP and remove stack. Okay. This is chain battle. Teaching cavalry's vanguard charge. Slapped. Horsey song with the slap. Okay. Drink here. Does it spend anything? I think Ishmael's the only one that spends resource, right? Unopposed. We're gonna do that, right? Inflict gain. Oh. Oh, they apply this shit to me? Okay. Got one hat. We got one hat. This does the tag attack, right? Yeah. Oh, my Heisho. Discombobulate the enemy. All two of you. Ow. Nail. Weapon's fucking huge. Or is it the same? Like, it's almost the same. He's why his weapon goes. Okay, okay. Ishmael, okay, we can do your thing. Oh, double red. I'm gonna stack up that potency. 10 fuel, I fucked up. And I didn't do damage. Milk! You need milk? Yeah. Go, get him. Mission accomplished. Yo! All remaining enemies have retreated to the sea. Good work, everyone. They both rolled tails. You didn't think to deal with anything remotely like this outside the Great Lake. You can say that again. It would have taken us a whole day if that Scotty character didn't occupy the other half. She was not on the screen. What do you don't make stuff up. Well, Miss Rabbit helped us from a distance. No, neither one of them did anything. As we were catching our breath after the battle, I heard a brief hum. When I turned to look at its source, I saw Scotty glaring at me with palpable alarm. Strange people who transform? And a head of a clock. I guess they're both technically true. Well, it's nothing more than a theory at this point. I think they have a lot to do with the dimensional door we're supposed to be investigating. The dice to beat you, I guess. I only hear a ticking clock. Oh, that's because only us sinners can hear Dante's... Wait a minute. What's up? And I'm just wondering how Miss Amiya can seemingly understand Dante. It's the ears. It's the ears. Yeah, it completely flew over my head that I didn't even question how weird this is. The voice sounds like a ticking clock to me too, but I don't know. It's like I can almost sense what they're trying to say. What kind of emotion they're trying to convey. Her explanation reminded me of the Blue Boy in Sinclair's past, but I didn't quite feel the uncanny sensation from any of them. So she can read me kind of like how Virgilus can, I guess. But I don't think it's a bad thing. That's true. It's been a bit of a hassle to always need Faust or Hung Lu to translate for you, Dante. I like to know exactly how she can understand Dante, but I don't think we got the luxury of time to sit down and figure this out. So, are we heading back? Sounds like a plan. It's not like we know anywhere else to go, right? Oh, and Miss Rabbit here will be tagging along too. She said she'd help us find our way back. I'm glad to be working with you also, Miss Ishmael, Mr. Hunglu. Took the words right out of my mouth. You've already helped us plenty, and you clearly know a lot more about this place than we do. Miss Ishmael and Mr. Hunglu. Shouldn't she have been talking to Yi Song because Gregor and Hunglu were already there? What is this? What is this? They messed up the writing. They messed up the writing. This journey is long. Perhaps embarking on it ere sun fell. Blah, blah, blah. How long is the journey? No idea. It's not like we have a clock with us. I do know it's not very far, though. We just need to walk along the coastline for a bit. Scotty quietly points in my direction. Oh, Dante can't tell us the time because they're not on time. Then why the clockhead? Just stupid. I didn't exactly choose to get myself a clock-shaped head. I looked away from Scotty's inquisitive eyes, which were quite solidly fixed on my head. The coasts of Ibira are hardly good for places for people to live. Those things can go anywhere in this world, but they thrive at places that meet the ocean. So how did people manage to build a village at a place like this? The monsters are called Seaborns, or Sea Terrors, yes? While it is true that they pose certain difficulties, they were hardly the kind of monsters that with the strength to bring scourge and drive out the local populace. Don't judge them based on that brief skirmish. She's just telling us to be on guard, right? Scotty can be a bit curt, but she's not a bad person. I don't think she said anything wrong. Nothing rules out the existence of stronger variants of these creatures being out there. Scotty's concern only served to fan my curiosity, but something about her expression communicated that I probably shouldn't pry, so I quietly quickened my pace as we walked to the village. We're going to the village. They're going to the village. Iberia Coastline Village. Oh my god, look, we actually got some brimstones. Hello. Hello, Serpent Gamer, what's going on? Progress, 114. Why'd I get so many? Okay, you get 15 for completing the mission. We had a bonus. Had like double bonus. Oh, and then the difficulty. Okay. It hardly looks like a village. It's more like ruins of one, isn't it? Yeah, do look like ruins. Doesn't seem like they've done any proper upkeep to this place. Not in a while, at least. They're really here, living together. Mine Chapter 5. Canto 5? We've completed Canto 5, yes. The strange buildings tell the stories. We're in the intervallo. The strange buildings tell the stories of former prosperity from a bygone era. Our steps leave no footprints on the wet, muddy ground on it. I see a rotting sign marked with the name Faro Muerto. Everywhere I look in this village, I see evidence of long, silent abandonment. Oh. Was that Twitch? Tell me. Twitch, tell me what that was. We don't see these kinds of abandoned-looking ruins in the city often. Wait, does this not tell me? Does this not tell me? Oh, Serpent Gamer has fallen. Hello. Hi. These kinds of abandoned looking ruins often in the city either. Well, yeah, there's always someone or something out there waiting to capitalize on that free real estate. Be it a syndicate or a corporation and fix it up. Better than this, at least. So, where are the sinners? They're a clearing down there. There's a clearing down there. Where? This is Sinclair, right? We were entrapped betwixt a twain of great ships narrowing, winds against our sail. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. And that is when young Ishmael boomed her command most resonant. Say no more. I didn't even... Oh, that was Don Quixote. I didn't even have to try and search for them. The unmistakable, sonorous, and familiar voice echoing triumphant between the empty buildings. Don Quixote. Voice when she's sharing her adventurous tales. There she was, standing on top of a low podium like an actor on a stage, regaling a group of people in rags with tales of our adventures like a traveling thespian. Answers, ye dogs. Oarsmen? 'Tis the moment I, Ishmael, the first mate of vessel Mephistopheles, shall never... Stop. Hold on. Just what do you think you're doing? You, Ishmael, unhand my mouth, for I was just about to regale them with the most fantastic tale of adventures at the great gasp, Manager Esquire. Verily, thou hast returned with Manager Esquire safely in tow. What? They found Clockhead? A burning clock for a head? Villager 1. When I was a child, I heard a story about a legendary saw calves with a flaming head. Villager 2. Why would someone like this visit our humble village? While their exterior may carry elements that inspire fear in some, there is no cause for alarm. Yeah, they might look like that, but they're Dante, our manager, and the rest are... Oh, hello. I'm sorry, who are you two? They're two very nice people who helped us find Dante. This is Miss Amia, leader of the Rhodes Island. And this is Miss Scotty, their operator. They'll be coming along with us for a little while. With us? We believe that the dimension door, which we at Rhode Islands are investigating, has something to do with why you suddenly woke up here in Iberia. As Amia was bringing the sinners up to speed. The villagers who were staring at us curiously approached us. Did our conversation manage to convince them that we're not a threat? I sure hope so. You're friends of our saviors. Saviors? Verily, 'twas quite the grand title, yet that is indeed the word by which we addressed. To be more precise, by saviors, they are referring only to Faust and Otis. Faust gave me a light nod when we made eye contact, but I could tell that her lips were drawing a very, very subtle, smiling arc. So I'm guessing something did happen. They were quite mistrustful upon our initial arrival. What business do outsiders have here? Who this? Faro muerto. What if they're from the Inquisition? Oh no, what do we do after all we went through to get here? Calm yourselves, everyone. None of them are carrying what appears to be their scriptures or lamps. Let's try to see who they are. Man, I don't think they're going to trust us anytime soon. They're all old crumgeons. Let's stank. PTSD. You can't do that, Ryoshi. We can't pillage their storage depots. It looks like they already have it hard enough as it is. I don't think SDNC is a good way to get started either. Should we just find help elsewhere? Just look at how thin their arms are. I don't think they're in any shape to help us out. Perhaps we could inquire as to our whereabouts ere we are able to decide our lodging. While the landscape is certainly reminiscent of U-Corp's, but I don't recall seeing or learning about any place that looks like this, though I can't say I've been to every corner of U-Corp. I ask again, what business do outsiders have here? Their fingers are tightening around the grips of their weapons. Prolonged silence will most likely turn this into a hostile encounter to kill them. We can't have that. Hi, we're from Limbus Company. We're fixers of justice. Talk Quixote. Yeah, that. Fixers of justice. Oi, don't you know when to keep it down? Fixers? That over there. It's a ship blueprint, isn't it? Are you looking to repair a vessel by any chance? All these construction materials seem to suggest so. Chief! This does not concern you. It's not something a mere outsider can understand. Curious. I've never seen an energy source like this before. Have you run tests to rule out any stability issues? It seems to power the heat exchanger via some method comparable to the utilization of fusion energy. Have you any thoughts on this, Miss Faust? The general design structure is somewhat old-fashioned, but there certainly are inspired parts to this design, particularly with the usage of the core energy source. While its stability would need to be further studied, this technology seems to be incredibly energy efficient. Heh! You identified all that merely by glancing at this viewpoint? I am Faust. You must be the village chief, then. If so, I have a proposition for you. In return for assisting in their ship repair, we were promised a ride on their vessel. Miss Faust has theorized that perhaps by going out to sea, we may be able to find a way to return to whence we came. Does that mean we can find a way back somewhere out there in the sea? Nothing is certain yet, Dante. At this moment, we are working based on a hunch. A hunch. Sensing something. Sensing the implicit omen in their choice of words, I slowly turned around to look at Faust, who nodded solemnly in response. But really in a different world, even her chat GPT has to be. No issues were encountered in the repair process. Faust smiles faintly as she looked around. Then she pulls me in by the hands. She whispers in low voice, "My connection to the chat GPT is currently operating at a suboptimal level, Dante. So it's still connected, at least. Indeed, it is. However, even exchange of simple information taking up to dozens of hours by current calculations. Is this a warp train situation because we're in a different dimension? The cause should be identical. We have been connected to an unidentified, unpredictable dimension. However, Faust is aware that the pathway to our original dimension is yet too close this time. Unlike the situation back aboard the warp train. Explosion! Why? To get back to where we came from, indeed, traveling through the pathway is the most feasible solution. And from that, you came up with the whole plan to repair the ship and sail out to sea? Yes, well, I'm also a genius, after all. I'm Faust. Amiya conjectured that we probably came through a dimensional door of sorts. Looks like that dimensional door might be what Faust is looking for. With high likelihood, yes. At least there's a way back. I find myself calming down a little. Oh, speaking of which, when do you think you can wrap up the repair job? As fortune should have it, a majority of the most time-consuming parts of the repair have already been completed by the locals. It shouldn't take us more than a day or two to get its core parts ship-shape again. Executive Manager. We'll be staying here a few more days then. How did you manage last night? Well, like I said earlier, we've been keeping ourselves busy looking for you this whole time. We took turns helping with the repairs and resting, but I doubt any of us got any proper night's rest. Still, we weren't cold thanks to the villagers who kept the fire going for us all night. Not to mention how they helped us a ton with the local map they drew us. Oh, also, Chief handed us this earlier. What's it for? It's a fadoohickey. Looks like a sack to collect water. Give it here. I know how to get that installed. It must be to repay Miss Faust and Miss Otis' efforts repairing the ship. Yet the service they provided us is certainly quite generous, even when taking the transactional nature into account. They're really giving us the best treatment they can, huh? As for food, we managed to fill ourselves with some cookies and bread Rhea keeps in her pockets. Didn't want to eat into their food supply when they're already pretty tight, you know. She carries enough cookies and bread for 12 people. They did offer us some nosh, those dried fish things, but we refuse. I ain't about taking no food from the needy. No need to concern yourselves so much with our hospitality. You have done more than enough to earn your keep. I turned around to look at the source of that low rumbling voice and saw an old man in an outfit that seemed to distinguish itself amongst the other villagers. There you are, Chief. Is there a place for us to stay the night? We do have places to shelter from the misty humidity at the very least. There is an empty building there, so feel free to occupy it for the night. Oh, are you sure? I mean, I don't mind sleeping in the streets myself. Hey, speak for yourself. I've been looking forward to sleeping with a roof over my head since like yesterday. You'll catch cold sleeping in the elements in this environment, which is fine by me for the rest of you, but we cannot afford to have the executive manager or honored guests suffer that way. Honored guests? Which are strangers. I heard what happened from the four who left in search of the executive manager. First, I would like to begin by imparting my infinite gratitude for you to finding and rescuing executive manager. I hear that you are a leader at a pharmaceutical company. This acquaintance shall certainly come in handy in case our stay becomes significantly prolonged. I'm just surprised by her boldness to say something so materialistic when they're standing right there. Can I stay in your village too, Chief? The village chief took a brief glance at the hems of her right wrist, then nodded. Welcome to Farmuelto. You are welcome to stay for as long as you want. And please, do let me know if you find yourselves without food. Our food supply may be tight indeed, but we have enough to share with those who help repair the vessel. Oh, yeah, better not go back on your word later. I wonder what kind of local delicacies await. Dried fish, like they were eating earlier, maybe? What is it? Wait, what did she say? Hold on, Chief. Hey, Chief. Just how are you surviving out here by the sea? Perhaps the question of how we are surviving may be somewhat misdirected. For we are only pursuing every possible avenue because we must survive. The Chief responds to Scotty's perceived hostility with a hearty smile. After leaving some firewood for the night, he left. I'm going. Can't learn much from here. Huh? You're going somewhere at this hour? Scotty, does this have something to do with the coast? I remember what you said before we got to the village about how coasts are hardly good places to live in. Dante wants to know if this has something to do with the coast. Do you understand the eager language? Igea. Dante, Scotty just spoke in Hungarian. I couldn't understand a word of Scotty and the chief's conversation because I don't speak Hungarian. It may be that there were enough lexical similarity between one of the city's languages and the language Scotty spoke in for them to comprehend the meaning. Weird coincidence. Anyway, I have some things to look into, something you're all too slow to see. You still have to tell us about it later. Please remember, you're not on a solo mission, Scotty. This is a team effort from Rhodes Island. Will do. Scotty nodded lightly before leaping off into the night. Out of our sights. Kinda worried. She's not the best with people, but she's also pretty thoughtful. She'll be okay. Should we head inside? The sun's starting to set already. Yeah. We could probably just pick an unlit building and stay in the night, right? Trying our best to ignore the mood that was starting to turn awkward, we made our way into a nearby unoccupied building. Sleep time. Is it an ink building that's gonna collapse during the night again? I'd rather that not happen. Oh, that lunacy. Why is there a warning here? Oh, there's a warning. Oh, there's a warning on. Oh, there's a warning on all of them. Look at the nice campfire. Okay, this place kind of cozy for just concrete slabs everywhere. Look, there's like a bed sheet. We walked past a few narrow buildings and remnants of narrow buildings before we came across a hall large enough to house all 15 of us or so. All 15 or so of us. You know, Sinclair's small enough, you probably count him as a half person. Okay, now we're ready. With the curtain on the window removed, the smoke has an exit. Oh, I thought we were doomed to shudder ourselves to sleep with soaking wet firewood and all. I had no idea that'd work. We just have to get a small fire going underneath until the wood dries up and catches fire. The downside being all the smoke. It's clear that she has some field experience, unlike some fools I know. I shan't sit here and let her carry the burden of labor alone. Bequeath upon me thine ingredients, young Rodan, for I shall conjure thee a pot of special fixer soup. You're making soup with cookies and jelly? No. You're not getting anywhere near the kitchen again. Not after what you cooked up last time. Sinclair, it can't be that bad. It's okay. Well, I submit to a certain level of interest. As many of our fellows, viscera, are oft racked with intense agony upon ingesting dishes of your making. Perhaps it'd be wiser that we save the occasion for a safer environment. Right? Don't you remember? We agreed to leave cooking to Mara or Oji if we're ever in a situation like this, remember? Did we? See, I think it's become some sort of unspoken rule after everything that happened. Remember back during last year's cooking contest at Cave Corp, they were the only 2 people who managed to get remotely positive reviews. Oh, does that mean we'll get to try out Oda's cooking once again? Denied. Was to have plenty of high-calorie foods like cookies and jellies here. I find no reason to do something so inefficient. Shut down. I'm glad to see that everyone's still energetic, given the circumstance. It can be easy to suddenly wake up in an unfamiliar environment. Well, we're all quite used to getting thrown into unfamiliar places. Speaking of which, did you manage to reach your colleague, Amiya? She shook her head, concerned. They might have lost their comms device, or maybe they ran into some other trouble. Could they be in danger? I don't know, but I'm sure they'll be okay. The doctor, cultist, they're both more than capable enough to look after themselves. Long have this curiosity lingered within me, thus allow me to inquire. Corporations are, by their nature, organizations in pursuit of profit. Yet the activities of your corporation resemble those of charity organizations as opposed to pharmaceutical company. Is there aught that might explicit this buried distinction? As blurred. I wanted to know too. How come a pharmaceutical company like Rhodes Island's helping people? Something about how Hung Lu said brings back unpleasant memories. The horrible experiment seen through the Cascade of flowing tears in the face of suffering, the embodiment of greed that left a terrible wound and hung loose fathoms. The pharmaceutical companies I've seen in my journey were corporations that, despite possessing the capacity to heal, chose to obsess over the profits it can provide. There are many in Terra who are suffering from a disease. The disease crystallizes you, it spreads deeper and deeper into the infected's internal organs, eventually culminating in their death. It's called uropathy. Mia showed me the back of her right hand dotted by what appeared to be obsidian crystallization. Eat it! Its appearance reminded me of the bio-treatment from the backstreets, but there was something more to it. Something more restless and more sinister. It's a terrible, painful disease, but there haven't been any recorded cases of a full recovery. But there's an even worse problem. Pray tell, what could possibly be worse than an incurable, deadly disease? While it varies region by region, discrimination against the infected is widespread across Terra. Those who suffer from it must face unfair treatment. Yisong began with a dark expression. Some are quarantined in places with terrible, inhumane conditions, and there have been massacres too. I don't mean to be callous, but is this orthopy highly contagious? No. There have not been any recorded cases of infection by contact as long as subjects are alive. But when the infected dies, the crystal growths on their body decay and turn to dust, scattering, which is what spreads the plague. Then, barring environments like active battlefields where casualties are to be expected, staying within close proximity of the infected in daily life seems to pose hardly any risk. So what's the problem then? They're already past the point of caring about what the problem is. Once people start feeling iffy, all logic goes out the window. Then Rhodes Island goal has to be, yes, it is important to develop a cure for uropathy, but I think that what really matters is that we change the circumstance for the better for the infected. That's not going to be an easy endeavor, though that is what gives your efforts meaning. Hope you can achieve that goal of me, I really do. Sob for truth. The city, this world, we both live in worlds full of surprises, don't we? What kind of world did you come from? This city, oh, it's a terrible place. Like, we killed people just because they were alive, you know? They were standing there and I was like, alright, you gotta go. The mustache. The kind of place with too many pointless rules. The kind of place where the moment you think, isn't this too much, you see something even worse. The sweepers. Try as I might, I couldn't think of a single positive thing about the city. The doctor dude. Hohenheim. The sinners seemed to be in agreement, as most of what came after was quite scathing. The kind of place where good deeds rarely ever go unpunished, where sympathy's a good attitude to have if you like getting stabbed in the back. Nothing good ever works out there. It's a shithole. It's an irrational place full of absurdities. Absurdity is an omnipresence. Therefore, it is not a subject by which one should be aggrieved. We can at least grouse about them, though. I mean, it's the only thing we can do. It would be more correct to experience more and acclimatize oneself instead of complaining. You did say something like that last time. Just as the mood was starting to turn rather sour, Don Quixote's shout shattered through the awkwardness. Verily, Darian, dead goeth by untarnished by villains and their fell deeds. Yet worry thee not, for where evil riseth, so doth fixers of justice too. Don Quixote jumped from her seat and passionately shook her fist, which was followed by a heavy crack and the sound of some pebbles tumbling down. Don Quixote, watch out! Whoa! Who is this? And from behind the wall she accidentally broke down. An unfamiliar visage of a villager appeared and stared back at Don Quixote. It appeared that she was eating something out of a can while reading a book. How farest thou? Fairest thy foot. Y'all gotta apologize first. Lass seemed to have had too hyper today. Nah, apologies, for I hardly expected the wall to crumble with such ease. Art thou unhurt? Any injuries? To pray tell to what? Forget the apology. I just want to know what happens next. The Fixers of Justice rose up to do what? Ooh, ooh! Hast thou come to me to hear the tale of Fixers? Oh God. I don't know about coming to us, given how Miss Don Quixote was the one who punched the wall down. Ahem. Oh, is it too late an hour? I don't mind waiting till morning if you want to sleep. Nay, not at all. 'Tis quite early an hour for tales. In fact, prithee, seat thyself here. You ungovernable fool, calm down. We don't even know who she is. And don't you forget to share Fixer tales over there in the corner. Do not disturb our sleep. Thou makest a request most untenable. These tales deserve to be announced to the world with great gusto from the center. Yeah, that's the very best way to hear these kinds of stories, but we should probably introduce ourselves to each other first. Name's Mayers. I'm, how should I put this? Did you meet the village chief earlier during the day? He's my grandpa. Oh, that nice guy? So he had a granddaughter. I've not seen you once, Miss Mayers, under the sun. Oh my, you're right. I thought the village was completely dried up of any young blood. Like Radea said, while we didn't see Mayers out there wasn't anyone else in the village we could comfortably call young. You're telling me, Gramps was worrying over nothing and told me to stay put inside. Going on and on about the dangers that outsiders pose and everything. It seems that they do not give full faith to their saviors. There are things you cannot share even with whom you trust with your life, though. Though I would like to know why. My, so there are a bunch of other kids who are stuck indoors in this village? No, there isn't anyone around my age in the village at all. That's the case. I guess I can understand why he'd be overprotective. Anyways, it's our turn. We are? I'm good. I heard enough to get the idea. You did? Oh, pray, how didst thou hear us? Via a listening device most secret upon our chamber? Mayers tapped a side of the wall, the part of it that was still standing anyway, and smiled ironically. Bad soundproofing. I could hear pretty much everything. Don Quixote, right? Everything Don Quixote practically sang during the day. Verily, I see. I think you could really do with some sense of embarrassment for once. Well, I guess that's good enough for self-introduction. So, care to regale me with the tale of fixers who bring justice to evils of the city? Indubitably, then, this shall do. I shall regale thee with the tale in which the legendary fixer, the arch magnificence herself, the Red Mist. Okay. I suppose that killed any hope for a good night's sleep. But, don't you usually pass out within a minute of your back hitting the hay, no matter how noisy things are? I'm gonna deck you with this bat. You take me some kind of hibernating bear or something. Look, even I have trouble sleeping. There's all noise all over. He's asleep. I'd say bear in hibernation is a pretty apt descriptor. For all that grumbling and moaning, he dozed off before any of us did. Aside from Heathcliff, who began snoring the moment his head touched the ground, some other sinners were fast asleep as well. Marisol had entered sleep in his usual steadfast adherence to the routine, while Faust laid claim to one of the few available cloth sheets as soon as the close of business for the day was confirmed. Just like, I'm taking this. You guys can't have it. This is my blanket. The sinners who had spent the entire last night searching for me in unfamiliar land slowly began to fall asleep as well. Meanwhile, the Fixer's Y Associates' first section. Though the night was no longer young, Don Quixote was still vigorously sharing the tales of adventures without even a single sign of fatigue. She's not determined to do this until sunrise, is she? Oh, I guess it's okay since Mayor seems to be having fun. As I continued to watch the pair with some mild concern, Amiya, not yet asleep, approached me. This city Miss Don Quixote speaks of seems to be teeming with fixers of justice and exhilarating tales of adventures. Did you actually experience all of them yourselves? No, of course not. Don Quixote's stories are usually those of other famous people. But she's telling with such vigor that it's almost like she was there herself. She spent like 1,000 years reading books. Well, I guess if you really want to get into it, some of them might be retelling of Don Quixote's personal experiences. Ishmael replied uncertainly, thinking back to the plays we were made to watch back in La Mancha land. Well, I think all these stories, even though they're only partially true, just go to show what ridiculous place it can be. We wouldn't need fixers of justice to begin with if we really lived in a just world, right? A really good place to live would be quiet and peaceful without something having to force it. That's true. I hope there'll come a day when Rhodes Island can be a normal pharmaceutical company in the future. Something wrong? No, I just thought Miss Mayers and I made contact. Did she overhear our conversation? Uh-oh. I looked to her direction as well, but all I saw was Mayers excitedly wrecking Don Quixote's tails. Oh, what happened then? The spake Lady Otis spoke? The spake Lady Otis boldly before the soldiers who stood our path. Thou presumest to stand in our path, servants of a master most unworthy. I, Otis, shall educate ye on how manner maketh. Don Quixote was now retelling the story of Limbus Company's adventure in Hong Kong, and Otis, who could no longer stand Don Quixote's unintentional alteration of the story, jumped to her feet and shouted, "Damn it, what kind of nonsense are you feeding? I've never said anything like that." Verily, certain aspects of this retelling may have been exaggerated. That's the tales of adventure for you. Things are bound to get a bit dirty when the story is told too realistically, and as is, right? Nothing. Not even anything resembling a proper record or a book remained once the profound silence swept through this village. So I've always had a craving for these kinds of stories. But Iberia doesn't stop Iberians from emerging, contrary to their tight immigration control. Have you ever thought about leaving this place? It's so a challenge to cross the border, especially since we're going to have to pass through larger cities that are managed by the Inquisition. You don't seem particularly fond of this Inquisition. Why is that? That's because this village was formed by people who grew tired of living under the Inquisition's rule and fled. Sorry, but what kind of organization is this Inquisition, Hen Corp? Sinclair asked, face turning cold upon hearing the word Inquisition, and that people fled from it. Yeah, the Nagel und Hammer we saw back at Cole aren't the kind of memories that were so easily forgotten. According to the cultists, the Inquisition is what filled the power vacuum once Iberia fell into chaos. That is, Inquisitors are the rapier, lamp-wielding protectors of various cities from lawlessness. That alone kind of makes them sound like good people, though. Yeah, they are, but there's a Church of the Deep. Oh, this is from Wuthering Waves. The Inquisition would go to whatever lengths to deal with incidents related to the church that worships Seaborns. By an organization that worships those monsters? It seems that cultist fanaticism is a plague wherever we go. I feel like people with all kinds of wrong faiths and beliefs are so common. See, the Seaborns are the ones that messed Iberia up. So, following their logic, apparently it's okay for them to arrest anyone who seems even remotely connected to them. Are you saying that Iberia is like this because of the Seaborns? Those things from earlier, I guess they were kind of troublesome to deal with, but they didn't seem that strong. Anyway, it's just what I heard from Gramps, but the Inquisition executed many innocent people too, in their crusade against the Church of the Deep. For those who proclaim to be the side of justice, they seem quite fond of committing such a villainy. It seems like a reasonable policy decision to me. But it must pose a clear danger to the daily lives of civilians. Yeah, I heard I was the only survivor. Everyone in my family died. You must have had to endure such a long period of pain to be able to say something like that with such composure. For Iberia, they are heroes who will bring land back to its glory days, but to Gramps, they were just oppressors making his life difficult. That's why we've all come here, fleeing from the Inquisition's gaze. Yet, wherefore hast thou decided to settle at a place that is so, run down? Indeed. Yeah, I know, but it's not so bad once you get used to it. Besides, we managed to find a new path thanks to you guys. A new path? Well, it's getting late. Will you be repairing the ship tomorrow, too? This place really has no soundproofing at all, huh? Good talk, everyone. We get another chance to do this tomorrow, too. After seeing Mayors to your own room, the other sinners, those who were still up anyway, and I laid ourselves on the hard stone floor with only a thin layer of cloth between it and our backs. A mysterious world that is neither the city nor the outskirts. But it seemed that the lives its people led were just as difficult as they were anywhere else. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's a world of wonder. Oh, who's this? Who's messaging me? No one's messaging me, at least not properly. Explosion. 80. Is this a fight? We'll do this one and then we'll call it. I went to bed late last night and woke up early for no reason. Oh, I get to use all my characters. Alright, alright. Is there a flame chicken support for... Okay, yes, there's plenty of flame chicken here. We still can only use one support, right? Only one singular support. No, where'd the other one go? Come on, that was a really... Okay, I think it's that one. Yeah, only one support. Only one support. Go my Yi-san. We'll just leave him there. We'll not take him. And support. We get flame chicken. Okay. Want to have 0 envy. Okay, you're the only one that gives me envy, huh? Oh, so does Yi-san. Shit.
드디어 내 차례냐?
다들 연장 챙기죠. 각 정리요원은
연료는 참 걸맞는 곳이오.
의뢰로군. 각 정리요원은 위치.
4.
드디어 내 차례냐?
3.
각 정리요원은 위치로. 곧 열차 정리가 시작된다. 다들 연장 챙기죠. 다들 연장 챙기죠.
드디어
다들
걸맞는 곳이오. 연료는 참
내서 내려. 전장으로.
Flame chicken sink. I want to watch him burn himself to death. It's so big! The boat? Amazing. I didn't know there were remaining vessels of this class in Iberia. I espy her name here. 'Tis called by the name Rebellion de las Masas. De las Masas? Rebellion de las Masas. Revolt of the Masses, is it? A name very much mired in peculiarity indeed. Hung Lu chimed in that he was rather fond of it, with its size being about the same as a boat from his home, while Ishmael quickly jumped in to correct us that its size alone wasn't anything special at the Great Lake, but it was still pretty big compared to Mephi or the Indigo Elder skiff. Isn't Mephistopheles functionally infinitely sized? What are they saying? I thought it was going to be somewhere around Mephi's size at most. Are you sure you can get this ship fixed in a day or two? As I briefed you yesterday, the great majority of the time-consuming repairs had already been completed by the villagers. The extent of our repair efforts only concerns a few components within the vessel that the villagers could not repair, which shouldn't take us much time. Unless parts that are unfamiliar to Faust are also malfunctioning, such as the core engine, remaining repairs should be sufficiently managed by Faust. Despite Oda's confident declaration, I could not help but feel oddly unsettled as I looked at the ship. I don't know why, but something tells me that we don't want to linger here for too long. Still, please be thorough about it, just in case. I'd rather not sit in a sinking ship again. The experience at the Great Lake was long enough. Do not worry, Dante. Unlike Mephistopheles, most functions of this vessel, buoyancy gear, propellers, steering gear, and all, are in operational capacity. This repair should be much easier than the case with Mephistopheles. They seem confident enough, it should be safe this time around, right? Are you talking about that rope to climb up to the ship? Are we taking that rope? No, there's this lift-like apparatus down here. It should take us up to the ship. Its stability was verified yesterday. Let us aboard the lift. You're 100% certain, right? Yeah, 75%. The boat is afloat right now, Dante. I don't think it's sinking anytime soon. Wouldn't that be nice? Or are you two just going to faff about here? No, we're going with you. As I made my way into the vessel's bridge. Ooh. Looks the Final Fantasy XIV digital crystal thing. I was greeted by the extravagant interior that was as gaudy as its exterior. Interior that was as gaudy as its exterior. This isn't real gold, is it? Surely. Sure is shiny as heck in here. Got butterflies in my stomach. Aesthetically satisfying, she says. But too ostentatious. Not quite my style. Our young Mephi is also quite excellent vessel, yet imagine the adventurers we would embark aboard this vessel most lavishly decorated. As Faust and Otis were working on the control panels, Ishmael walked up to another and interfaced with it before giving a knowing nod. This must have been an investigative research vessel of sorts, but it does seem a bit extravagant for one of those, though. Look, coordinates updating in real time, it seems. The coordinates seem to have been set to somewhere out in the middle of the ocean. Maybe it points to a small islet. Nope, no islet here. There. What? Blimey, lass, you sure know how to sneak up on people. Mayors? Huh, what, did I actually surprise you? I did ask you if you were going to come fix the boat today. Still, I didn't know you'd be here. Huh, why are the coordinates set to this location? There are several undersea cities beneath those coordinates, collectively known as Ager. Gramps' home. I see. Understood. What was understood, if I may ask? It is now understood why the promise to repair the ship was sufficient to earn their trust and the title of saviors. What's she on about? Somebody get translating. Consolidating and cross-referencing the observed particular circumferences of the village and the statements from the village chief alongside information garnered from the exchange with mayors, it is possible to gauge the significance of this ship's repair as to the local populace. Of course, while this may constitute a sequence of logical connection that possess a certain challenge for Heathcliff to comprehend, to employ any degree of effort to attempt to explain it in more digestible language would constitute a pursuit of inefficiency. You stupid ass bitch! Lower the baton, I implore you. I shall explain it in full. I was wondering when Miss Smartass would start gabbing like that again. So what's she on about? Heathcliff's shoulder were relaxed. It didn't seem like he was actually going to swing the bat. He placed it lightly over his shoulder with a saw. A brief observation of the village seemed to suggest their subsistence situation was quite dire. Much of their daily sustenance consisted of dried food, most of them made for long-term storage purposes. Considering what Scotty said about how the coastal areas are full of danger, maybe those dried seafoods aren't from around here either. Maybe it's food they packed when they first came here to Faro Muerto? Some villagers were armed, yeah, and those sea terrors weren't exactly that formidable, but given the state the villagers are in, I doubt they have an easy time repelling those monsters. Indeed. That brings us to the question of sustenance. Right, I get what's going on here. The lass and her granddad are about to visit their hometown. They're trying to get some food supplies from there to feed the villagers, and to convince them they're planning to use the fact that they're from the same neck of woods or sea, I guess. Oh, so we're not just repairing their ship, we're repairing their food supply plan too. Huh, what's wrong? It's, while the expressions were rather crude, Heathcliff's summary of the situation was clear to the point and easily understood. The sinner stared at him with mild surprise. And I did too. What's with them annoying looks? Oi, you sods. You don't think I'm that dim-witted, do you? Heh, top-notch intuition. It's just that it's been a while since you've shown that side of yourself. Thinking back, Heathcliff's intuition has always been excellent, and he'd often put together surprisingly accurate conclusions with impressive speed. You know, when you really think about it, it's kind of your fault for, I've been too soft on you lately, haven't I? Oi, get back here! Now is he chasing Sinclair? Now with those fools out of the conversation, was he correct? Otis looks away from the usual chaos and asks Mayors. Honestly, I'm surprised he was on point. Yeah, food's been running low in village. At this rate, we won't last another year. But the Eiger will. I'm sure they'll welcome us with open arms. I don't want to come off like I'm overly worried, but do you think they'll welcome the others too? Unlike mayors or chief, they're not Eiger. I believe they will. Iberia suspects and hates the Eiger for no reason than that we're from the sea, but our home cannot have fallen so low as to abandon a group of starving land dwellers. Prithee, might thou explain to us the Eiger are? I had initially thought it to be a reference to a region, yet it also seems to be referred to an affiliation of sorts. Maybe there's something like nest dwellers. Though I don't think I've heard of a nest that accepts backstreets people with open arms. Or maybe they used to be some rich folk. If they call them nest toffs Eiger here, then does that make the rabbit-eared lass Eiger too? Wait, In the world you come from, do they not distinguish between races? This is not entirely true. Delineation between races is a concept that does exist. Though I only saw them in the Fathoms, there were those terrifying things called the cuckoo spawns. However, as a general rule, it can be said that humans should be the only intelligent life forms in the city. The people of Terra have slightly varying appearances depending on their race, like my Katos ears. And I've got pointed ears because I'm an Eiger, though it's not a characteristic every Eiger shares. The closest idea to what they are discussing appear to be, Don Quixote seemed to be struggling to finish her sentence. Marisol stepped in to continue. By context clues in the manner of the word usage, including the means of classification, the closest example in our world would be the blood fiends, similar external appearances to humans, different natures, comparable sapiens. 'Tis of my belief that blood fiends are ostracized due to their nature that maketh coexistence with humans difficult, and maybe that the Eigers are also. I'm sure some of them do possess qualities that make coexistence with others difficult, but they're probably rare. Then wherefore are they made subjects of suspicion and hatred? That's, well, the language is new, but the idea itself is pretty familiar to city folk like us. Think of fathers of fallen wings. Kids born in the backstreets, people who replace their body parts with prosthetics. The forms differ, yet in its essence we find the threads. Something about how we keep finding these similarities in the ways of our lives, despite finding ourselves in a distant world with different rules, races, and humans. Felt oddly discomforting. Ahem, the point is, you guys are doing us a real solid by fixing the ship. Let's move on from these gloomy conversations, okay? I want to show you the cooler parts of the ship. This way! The ship tour may have to wait. The repairs are almost complete, but an issue has arisen. Issue? Wow, that's not reassuring at all. Multiple life forms identified ahead. Assumed to be Sea Terror Horde. The ship's radar seems to have suggested that the vessel is surrounded. They're the same monsters from yesterday. Executive Manager, please order us to prepare for battle. Yeah, but are they the Sea Terrors you encountered? They look a bit different, but yeah, probably. There's a lot of them, but if our last experience tells us anything, we should be able to handle this. Mia, please support us in battle like you did yesterday. Canst thou fight, young mayors? I feel like I'm just gonna get in your way. Then guys, find a place to keep mayors as far away from the battle. Then let's hurry down there. We don't want them damaging the ship any further. We're gonna fight! We're gonna fight! It's the chicken! It's the chicken! Oh god, he has chicken feet. Where's your Strider Mao? Your death right. What is going on? You're doing it wrong. This man has 3 stagger thresholds. What an idiot. Who are we sending in? Oh. Flame chicken. Can you make chicken sounds? Can we call Sinclair the Flame Swordsman?
조심하시죠. 전장에서 촌딱처럼 두리번거리고 있다간 피가 끓어오른 두 개에게 쪼아먹힐 테니까.
Fucking like Faust flashed up across the map. Jesus Christ. Is it one wave with like a bunch of enemies? 20, yeah. At least 8 of them are already down. Okay. Mm-hmm.
이야기 순신이다.
Do, 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 do. Dead.
지역
차력도 바로
It kind of looks like it should be a bleed character rather than a burn. The attack animation, it looks like it's just dropping blood everywhere. Got blood splurts.
목을 떨고 주마. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠. 충전기는 점. 가슴의 정보.
이 정도 탕로야.
제압 완료. 승객 보건.
이 정도 탕로야.
Go chicken go.
여관에 가면 또 한참을 떠드시고.
Go Faust. Eliminate. Mission accomplished. Is everyone alright?
또 한 줄.
Hung Lu.
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만.
Okay, so I'm clearing it. Okay, so it's the first time clear reward on normal and then hard mode. Okay. Then same thing here. Oh, this one's another battle. Oh, you know, we'll do this one too. Hopefully there's not too much yammering. Y'all talking too much. Yeah, this one's probably gonna talk after the battle, right? Nervous impairment. Oh, we can start with the tag battle. No, I don't have flame. It's not the flame chicken. Good luck when you get to him. Who dat? Who dat? Whoever him is, that's next week. We don't know who him is. You know it when you is it Ricardo? Does Ricardo show up?
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Going to the end, you're just read that would be crazy. Okay. Ba-da-doom.
틔울 수도 없겠구나.
여관에 가면 또 한참. 바리에게 해줄 이야기가 또 늘었군요.
That wasn't me, I swear. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Got him. You got him, Sodalto. You totally wasn't he. This character is underrated, I swear.
승객 보건 중. 영암에 가면
Yeah, it's been forever since I put this Otis into battle. You know, I didn't even realize. Wait, that's the only Otis I have. Never mind, I lied. I was thinking I actually leveled the Mal branch one. I've not done that yet.
공간을 옮긴다.
Oh, this is kind of cool how they have like this. Oh, it went away. It went away. I was saying it was cool how they had like this. You could see how much of it was actually built up. Visualize the stacks. $63 damage. Okay, so like, if you make a tier list, right? You make 2 separate tier lists, and then Ryoshu is actually stronger than Faust, and then you say if you only ever use the win rate, right? But if you actually try to use her defense skills properly, Faust. Oh, okay, battle's over. The remaining entities have all returned to sea. Is everyone okay? It was just like our last skirmish. Sea terrors that had surrounded the ship returned to sea even before the battle came to an end. And their retreat felt too orderly and deliberate to be just running away. It's almost like they're making a tactical retreat. We're doing peachy, but what about the ship? Oh. When does this game come out? When does Enfield? Hold on. Give me a second. You know what? I'll wait. I won't remember. Is the ship okay? Minor damage to the hull, but nothing that will impede the ship's operational capabilities. Phew. So I noticed during the battle, I might be wrong of course, but I think I noticed how around the end of the battle those monsters were starting to go after the manager. You're probably right, actually. I noticed too at some point during our battle, those monsters realized that it's the managers who's commanding the rest of us. I sensed the very same. Their movements were fluid and adaptive, as though they were learning our behavior. Why does the Church of the Deep worship monsters like them? There ain't much of a question in it. They must have gone all mental. I'm sure they have many reasons, but Seaborns are beings of infinite potential, so much so that there's no superlative big enough to properly convey the scale. As organisms, they can endlessly evolve and adapt. Every time they encounter a new environment or a new element, they transform themselves and other Seaborns. Maybe that's their draw. That fascination may be an attitude most befitting a researcher, yet the transformation of fascination to adultery is, if I may be frank, not entirely positive. I find them pretty uncomfortable. They just remind me of whales. Then can they adapt to learn language to communicate with us? What? Going by everything we heard, I think they sound really smart. Mayor's eyes went round at Hong Lu, suggesting she brought her hands to her mouth, surprised. It sure was something. I heard that there was a Seaborn who could talk. Is this who you're referring to? Is that him? The Seaborn that communicates? If non-humans speak the language of humans, regardless of its testament to their intelligence, I can only think of 2 possibilities as to why they would. One, to communicate with humans, the other, to deceive human demons. Demons from Prion, they use words to deceive. More often than not, it's the latter. What about the distortions? Some of them already know how to speak. Distortions are a phenomenon in which humans transform into monstrous forms, first observed after the White Knights and Dark Days incident. Therefore, the example is irrelevant to Otis's opposition. White Knights and Dark Days? Yeah, so once upon a time, she whispered quietly as we were standing rather close to her. We all caught a hint of joy in her voice. The pillar of light in the city did it really. How have you come across this knowledge, Miss Mayers? Oh, ain't it obvious? We've gotten the culprit right here, the storyteller lass who's been gabbing on with no end. Yeah, she's been talking non-stop all morning about all kinds of stories, hasn't she? Huh! Yet I have not gotten that far. You again, you didn't get so lost in your own stories that you blabbed about all our company's secrets, have you? Nay, I would simply not. As Don Quixote was subject to yet another round of scolding, Amias stared out toward the sea, wary that sea terrors might start crawling to surface once again before toward us. I wonder which of the two the Seaborns are. Their sense of self is really, really faint. I don't think they'd be in either category. I think it's possible that they learn human language out of instinct that the power of speech might help them survive. It appears that you, Miss Mayers, are quite the expert on the subject of Seaborn. She's evil, isn't she? Your knowledge of them goes beyond what fear for one's survival may yield, thereby suggesting a different means of acquisition. Do you, by any chance, worship the Seaborns? I don't worship Seaborns. Seaborns don't have any hopes or wishes, just desire for survival. Miss Mayers, does that mean if Seaborns were somehow able to hope? Maybe so. Is that so? The repairs are complete. As we were conversing, Faust descended from the ship with a neatly organized set of tools borrowed from the village. Repairs completed. I'm guessing repairs are done? She said repairs complete. And then the narrator re-emphasized that. Why do you... Dante, what's going on? Yes, the ship is ready to set sail. Did you have the departure time and date in mind? I would prefer if we could depart as soon as possible. We don't have a set time or anything, but I think we should be able to set sail this late afternoon at the earliest. That soon? As you've seen, we don't have a lot to bring with us. Huh. By the way, how far out to sea do you guys need to go? We need to find this dimensional door of sorts. I could see the dimensional door light from the beach at night. It was faint, but given how the light's strong enough to break through the sea fog, we should be able to determine its location somewhere around the coastal waters. So we can go back tonight. The first order of business is to relay this news to the villagers. Yeah, back to the village for now. Ding. Hung Lu putting in work. We got the first one. Got 210. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right. Convert. No. Wait, yeah. Convert the rest of them. Okay. Ooh, no. Mission. Click that. Click this. Click over here. Battle. Pick up a box. 448. I don't know how many I had last time in season 5. I don't remember. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's play that while I'm distracted. Arknights, Enfield, 2019 Tower Defense. I don't care about 2019. Initial release date 2026. Oh, we got a while for that. Blue Protocol. This is October 9th. Can't wait for Blue Protocol. I'm expecting it to be nothing but disappointing. I'm interested enough to give the game a try, but like, they were like, hey, life skills have a stamina. Alright. Ego extraction. I think we're good here, right? We're gonna put this away. Yeah, we're gonna put this away. Alright, so anyways, that was did a little bit of Limbus Company, did a little bit of Sonic Racing, so we had a mix up of things. This is a little bit louder than I want it to be. Hold on. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. Alright, we actually got to do something. It's been a while. It's like, every time I make a plan, I get a message. Somebody's sick, needs me to fill in, and I'm like, ah, man. These people just making stuff up to ruin my day. Right? Snap. You got that snap finger. Oh, we timed that right. Alright, guys, I'm going to be ending here. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out for just a little bit. Trying to figure out how to best time things nowadays since, you know, my work schedule said it doesn't want me to have any fun whatsoever. I actually considered, like, what if I just stay up late and stream at 1 in the morning? And then I'm like, no, because then I'll regret it the next day. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you whenever I get to see you guys again.